Wow, that's actually pretty good damage, man. That's with a 4-star level on the 70 weapon. Is Wriothesley gonna be stronger than Ayaka? I'm gonna try to find this out in this video, so be part in my journey. And I would already tell you guys that since Genshin is a really easy game, if you like the design of this character more, you should pull this character. One of the most important things that I want to talk about when a new character comes out is how he feels to play and how fun he actually is to play. I can already tell after playing him only for a few seconds, it feels really smooth. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a character that probably wouldn't be boring after playing him for 1 or 2 weeks, like Ganyu or Linne. Now damage-wise, when I tried the trial, just the damage by him doing it alone was pretty decent, not disappointing. But of course, we need to pull him first to find out proper numbers, right? You can already see I 50-50 and I'm only 1 pity in, so this is gonna be bad. 82, 83. There it is. Oh my god, I actually got it. Okay. Well, 50-51. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Nah, let's actually build him. Also, I gotta say, he's one of the best designed characters in the game. But one thing is very true. He kind of looks like a dog. Damn, he looks pretty dope. Also, his boots are huge. Oh, let's level him up. Also, I think he's the voice actor from Jotaro. From JoJo. And I also watched a few videos already, so I know he's very normal attacks and charge attack based. I do also believe that not a lot of people will pull for Wriothesley, since we kinda have the Hydro Archon in the next banner, and we had the Hydro Dragon before him. Not the best time to release a character. I leveled him up until level 80, so this is pretty average build, not max damage. But maybe I'm gonna use the Vendorous Catalyst, and it will also buff his normal attack. It also gains some crit damage with this. Now from artifact set, everybody knows, we gotta go for the Marakose Hunter set, perfectly pronounced. So let's take a look at our stats. 59% crit rate, 157% crit damage. I don't think we need that much crit rate. Yeah, he's gonna be at 100 crit rate when he has full stacks. Also, his attack is 2000. I guess his normal attack is the most important thing about his kit. Let's get everything up to level 6. I do believe his ult will not get to the level of Ayaka damage-wise, because Ayaka's ult is just way too good. Okay, we got it on level 6, level 5. So how does he work? If he has less than 60%, he has to do a charge attack. It will deal 50% more damage and it will restore HP. Okay, interesting. If Wriothesley loses HP or increases his HP, he will basically get attack percentage boost. Let's get to the team builds. I know you can use him for hypercarry teams and Kuki with Hyper Bloom, Nahida, but I just will go for a hypercarry because that's my playstyle. Oh yeah, that's one downside. You should use a shield character because he kinda has to lose HP to get bonuses for his attacks. And sadly he needs a healer too, so pretty demanding. So this time we can't use an overpowered Zhongli shield. So we're gonna heal with Bennett. We got Kazuha for Swirl, maybe Cryo buff, Fire application. I would honestly just go with Yunjin. She's gonna buff attack speed with her C6 and she's gonna buff normal attack damage. This is such a weird team, but maybe it's gonna be cool. Alright, round 2 with the damage testing. This time we leveled his talents. We're gonna Swirl Cryo. Now we're gonna do full buffs here. Wow, that's actually pretty good damage, man. Also, rewatching the footage, I realized he's saying Ora Ora, which is literally a kind of a JoJo reference. And I think that's pretty cool. I kind of missed with his charge attacks. You guys maybe saw that. So when he's low HP, you can literally just charge attack and he will heal himself. I guess there's a cooldown on that though. This was a pretty impressive showcase already. And I feel like if we swap Yunjin, maybe with Shenhe, we can improve this even further. One thing you can tell is when he's below 60%, you have this red aura that kind of tells you that you have to heal yourself. And that means you have to do a charge attack and you will get like 30% of your HP back. That's pretty cool. After now testing for 1 hour or something, It is definitely super hard to find out which attacks to use, when to use. It's really tricky. I kind of feel like in the beginning of Genshin Impact again, before all the overpowered Dendro reactions happened, I feel like I'm back there. It's like time traveling. With Ayaka, you have a way easier way to just predict your melt attacks. Just feels way more strategic than just hitting your normal attacks all the time. So for now, I would just go say I prefer the playstyle of Ayaka. This could also just be because I'm just so used to her. Also, his burst is really mid. Gotta say it honestly. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna use Dehia in this try. Why do I feel like this is gonna be good? Alright, one ult and this should be it, right? Never mind. His ult is really weak. But it has low cooldown and low energy, I guess. It's also pretty fun to just time the heal. So you know you're... Did you guys see that? That I was super low HP. And it felt really satisfying to just heal yourself knowing, hey, I don't need to swap to a healer. I can just heal myself. I guess this kind of represents him as well. It's a pretty cool playstyle. It's really hard to tell who's stronger here, but I would say that Wriothesley probably has faster damage because you need Ayaka's ult up to have the proper numbers. So the damage point probably goes to Wriothesley here. Gotta say that my Ayaka is probably not the best built Ayaka out there. Only 6% crit damage. Did Ayaka get power crept? I cannot really say that because I just still think that Ayaka's ult is just unbeatable. Also, she just has a different playstyle. She has way more survivability because you don't have to keep your HP in mind to do combo. You just do damage consistently. You don't have to look at your HP bar all the time, which is way more pleasant. If you want a more relaxing playstyle, this is the character for you, guaranteed. Wriothesley is just very hectic. You have to check your HP bar. You have to check if your combo is up. You have to check your stamina bar. You have to dodge abilities because you cannot really use a shield character. And it's really hard to predict the melt attacks because he has so many fast attacks and you want your charge attack to melt. And it's really just hard to predict or calculate that in the middle of the fight. And I think just Ayaka is way more strategic in that way. You just press your elemental skill and you can do a melt attack, stop attacking. Maybe you get my point here. But overall, I just like both characters. I just think they're very different and they are both very strong. This is kind of my conclusion here. If you want a fast, hard-hitting dude that you always have to check the HP bar for, that he doesn't die, high risk, high reward playstyle, go for Wriothesley. If you want a strategic, more calm playstyle and a very hard-hitting ult that probably outperforms many characters in the game still, definitely go for Ayaka. That's basically it. I didn't find the perfect team for him yet. I want to try out a lot of them. So I'm gonna take a look around more on YouTube and see what other people are doing. Maybe get inspired by it. There's a lot of things wrong with his kit. I really don't like that he has 2 bonuses that requires 2 different HP statuses. It's a character for advanced players, that's what I would say. Since he requires a lot of healing as well, I do feel like there's gonna be a character in the future that's gonna improve him even more. Damage-wise, I'm pretty satisfied. I feel like there's a lot of things that I could do better with his routine. Also, it's really interesting to just play something else nowadays because we know Dendro element is just the best element in the game, literally blowing up everything with their blooms, and Electro is just way too good. If you're looking for a character with a fresh new playstyle that we had back in the days when Genshin came out, this kind of gives me some nostalgia, and overall I just think his design is super cool. And I also want to add that he's super fun to play and his overall damage is really impressive. He might be even more fun to play than Ayaka, at least for me, but it's also very stressful. That's it for now. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you guys think about him? Did you pull for him? Are you gonna pull for him? Let me know in the comments, and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I do thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.